Good afternoon, everybody, and welcome to Maiden Field. We got Swamp War in action for you today between the Clinch County Lady Panthers and our Charlton County Maidens. I'm Adam Bell along with Sammy Hendricks. Maiden softball live on CSN. What's happening, Sammy?
Oh, I'm just glad to be here. Glad to be at the first softball game of the year for me, anyway. Look forward to seeing these girls play.
It ought to be a good game now. I mean, if you go by records, Maidens are 3-4.
Yep.
Clinch is 3-5.
3-5. Yep.
So both of them 3-win seasons right now. Maidens are undefeated. All three of their wins in the region. I didn't look that in depth at Clinch's record as far as whether they were region or non-region wins, but if you go by records, looks like a pretty balanced Swamp War today.
Yeah, it should be. If you go by overall records anyway. I haven't seen what Clinch's region record is either, but overall record should be a
got
good game.
Adam Taylor up there in the press box getting ready for pregame introductions in the national anthem. First pitch set for 5:30. Now, they fixed and get ready to do that?
I think so.
Okay. I was going to get into some other stuff, but we'll wait on that. If you're looking for the Coach Murray show, we're going to meet him tomorrow after football practice to do the Coach Murray show. And then a Thursday at 4:30, early game.
Yep, over in Glenn County. Yeah.
We'll have that one live on our YouTube channel this year.
Indians will be taking on University Christian, and that'll be the first game of, I believe it's a 3-game event there, Thursday, Friday, and Saturday. 14 teams, 7 games.
That's a busy week.
Yep.
Well, we're covering one.
That's right.
I'm not doing that 14-game thing again.
We'll be done by 8 o'clock.
They say, well, I'm not sure what we're waiting on here.
Sounds like they're getting ready to introduce players now.
The GHSA and its member schools have made a commitment to promote good sportsmanship by student athletes, coaches, and spectators at all GHSA sanctioned events. Profanity, degrading remarks, and intimidating actions directed at officials or competitors will not be tolerated and are grounds for removal from the event site. Spectators are not allowed to enter the competition area during warm-ups or while the contest is being conducted. Thank you for your cooperation in the promotion of good sportsmanship at today's event.
Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to Maidens Field, home of Charlton County softball. Today's game features our Charlton County Maidens versus Clinch County Lady Panthers. Starting lineups, we begin with Clinch County. Batting first, number 2, playing third base, Jada White. Batting second, number 16, left field, Chrislyn Nash. Batting third, number 34, playing shortstop, Alyssa Giddens. Batting fourth, number 6, and catching, Mackie Tyner. Batting fifth, number 12, and pitching, Kylie Hatton. Batting sixth, number 1, playing second base, Anna Lee George. Batting seventh, number 24, playing first, Micah Joyce. Batting eighth, number 5, your designated player, Demaria Magby. Batting ninth, number 13, playing center field, Tara Stevens. And your flex player tonight is number 30, Mallory Delk.
And here come the Maidens.
The auxiliary players tonight for our Charlton County Maidens. Number 0, Carly Cruz. Number 11, Josie Peterson. Number 12, Kimberly Gowan. Number 14, Harley Roddenberry. Number 16, April Key. And number 30, Aniston Cochran. And now your starting lineup for the Charlton County Maidens. Batting first, number 8, playing center field, Kayla Mackey. Batting second, number 1, playing shortstop, Christiana Farmer. Batting third, number 24, and pitching, Charlie Ward. The cleanup position, number 7 and catching, Kennedy Taylor. Batting fifth, number 18, playing first, Abby Cruz. Batting sixth, number 5, playing second, Callie Carter. Batting seventh, number 33 in left field, Emma Ray Robertson. Batting eighth, number 9, your designated player, Carly Knowles. Batting ninth, number 4, playing third base, Carly Cruz. And your flex player tonight playing right field, number 3, Makaria Gibbs. Charlton County is coached by Coach Sutton Kent and assistant coaches Josh Graham and Thad Marshall. Ladies and gentlemen, at this time, if you would, please stand or remove your caps for our national anthem.
That was play introduction to the national anthem by Adam Taylor. We're going to take a quick break. We'll be right back after this word from our sponsors. You're watching Maidens Softball on CSN.
And then along came Walker Jones.
At Walker Jones, new 2024 Chevy trucks are arriving daily, and the 23s must go, like this beautiful iridescent white pearl tri-coat Chevy Silverado 1500 High Country. Price to move. And Walker Jones is the home of the lifetime warranty at no extra cost to you. Chevy, find new roads. Walker Jones Chevrolet, Memorial Drive in Waycross, and online at WalkerJonesChevy.com.
Get the best deal from Walker Jones.
Since 2009, Southeastern Automotive Group has been buying for and selling to most of the franchise dealerships in the area. What if you were able to bypass the big dealerships with the big markups? Buy direct from the supplier. Save thousands of dollars on your next vehicle purchase. Have a trade-in? No problem. With used vehicles in such high demand, Southeastern Automotive Group has dealers ready to buy your trade. If Southeastern Automotive Group doesn't have the perfect vehicle for you, using their vehicle locator program, they will have it shipped in without any hassle or haggling you hate. With over hundreds of thousands of cars available at auctions across the nation, your next vehicle purchase is just a click away.
It's hot outside, so come cool down at the Chill Zone. Pick from among our many delicious flavors. We specialize in snow cones, but we have such a wide variety of items on our menu, you can satisfy just about any craving at the Chill Zone. The Chill Zone is mobile, so wherever you may find yourself with the need to keep your cool, just look for that bright yellow Chill Zone mobile and come cool down at the Chill Zone.
Welcome to Maiden Field. Sammy, you got the call, man.
All right, leading off for Clinch here in the first will be number 2, Jada White, followed by Crystalyn Nash. And number 34, Alyssa Giddens. That's your first three. First pitch, swung on a miss, strike one. 21. Charlie Woolard on the mound for the Maidens. That one pitch out toward short. Fielder there. Over to first for out number 1.
One down.
That'll bring up number 16, Chrislyn Nash. Nash, left-hander.
A little high, 0-1. Swing and a miss. But she went after it. Go ahead, Sammy.
0-1. 0-1 perch in the dirt. 1-1.
I had to distract Sammy, y'all, so I could get a word in.
One pitch, swung on a miss, 1-2. Round the infield for the Maidens at first base. Abby Cruz at second base. Callie Carter, shortstop. Christiana Farmer at third base. Carly Cruz. 1-2 pitch, a little high, 2-2. On the mound, Woolard behind the plate. Kennedy Taylor in left field, number 33. Emery Robertson in center field. DeKayla Mackey in left field. Christian in right field.
Okay. Hey, man, happy birthday, by the way.
I appreciate that.
29 again, right?
Yep, that's it, 29. Go back and check this lineup they sent me. They didn't put nobody down for right field. So maybe I just missed that. Strike 3. 2 down. That'll bring up number 34. Alyssa Giddens, the shortstop. All right, right field for the Maidens, number 3, Gibbs. That's your defense for the Maidens. First pitch to Giddens a little bit low. In the dirt, 2-0.
We're going to be busy rest of the week, ain't we?
Yep.
Murray Show tomorrow, Indians football Thursday, Hilliard football Friday, and then I got youth football Saturday.
Ground ball to third. Fielder there on the first for out number 3. So nothing doing for the Clinch County here in the top of the first. 3 up and 3 down. We go to the bottom half, no score.
We'll be back right after this. Tri-City Insurance is a proud sponsor of Maidens Softball Webcast. For all of your insurance needs, call Betty and her staff at 912-496-0020. Tri-City Insurance says, go Maidens. Tri-City Insurance is a Folkestone Furniture on Main Street has the largest selection of home furnishings in Charlton County. We'll feature different items every week throughout the season. Stop in and see what's new in Folkestone Furniture. We have bedroom suites, living room suites, dining room suites, and so much more. Come in and see us today at Folkestone Furniture. Greetings from Folkestone and the Crossings, fine clothier and gifts. We carry just the right apparel for our southern weather. Stop in, shop, and enjoy the finest southern hospitality from the Crossings. Fine casual wear to weddings and proms as well. You'll find it at the Crossings.
Georgia's own credit union has been putting the needs of our members first for more than 85 years. That's banking on purpose. At Georgia's Own, you'll get better rates, fewer and lower fees, and the assurance of knowing that your success is what matters most to us. We have over 30 offices throughout the state to serve you better. So come on in.
All right, welcome back. Bottom of the first. No score. Maidens up.
All right, leading off for the Maidens here in the bottom of the first will be Mackey, followed by Farmer and Wooler. That's your first three. Number 12, Kylie Hatton on the mound for Clinch County.
They like our camera tree today. I got everything on that tripod. If it falls over, I'm losing it all.
You got that tree mastered. First pitch is high, ball one. One 0 pitch is low, 2-0. Two-0 pitch swung on, hit there toward the left. Way back, left fielder going back, and Mason, nice catch. About 6 foot from the fence for out number one. Crystal Nash with good play out here in the left field. That'll bring up number one, Farmer. First pitch to her is hit high in the river towards second. Caught by the second baseman for out number two. So 2 quick outs here in the bottom of the first for the Maidens. That'll bring up starting pitcher for the Maidens, number 21, Charlie Woolard. Nobody on, 2 outs. First pitch to Charlie is low, 1-0.
A little high.
1-0 pitch, a little high, I guess. 2-0. Pitch is in the dirt, 3-0.
Hey, Maidens fans, they moved some games around on the schedule, too. We shared that new schedule today. And it's always subject to change, but that's the latest version.
Yeah. Yeah, there's some games added, I think, and some different dates. 3-0 pitches in the dirt for ball 4. So a 2-out walk for Woolard. She'll be at first now with 2 outs. And she'll have a pinch runner coming for her. Cruz will come in and run for Woolard. That'll bring up number 7, Kennedy Taylor. Runner at first, 2 outs. First pitch to her is swung on, fouled off at the plate. 0-1. The one pitch is swung on a miss in the dirt. She swung and missed. Throw down to second. Save it second.
0-2.
0-2 on the count. That ball was in the dirt, but Kennedy swung at it.
I think she was obeying a signal on that swing, wasn't she?
Mm-hmm.
I think about a 4-iron.
0-2 pitch swung on, hit foul down the right side. Umpires for today's game is Craig Carlisle's behind the plate, and Terry Williamson is your field umpire. Runner at second now with 2 outs. 0-2 pitch. Swung on a miss. Strike 3 for out number 3. So the Indians get a runner to, the Maidens get a runner to second with 2 outs, but nothing doing. We go to the top of the second. Still no score.
We'll be back right after this. Please remember to shop local and support the folks that support your youth.
Indian fans are welcome to join. Federally insured by NCUA and an equal housing lender.
UFP Folkestone, the #1 site-built construction plant in Georgia, is now hiring for multiple departments. We've been around since 2016, and we're located in, you guessed it, Folkestone, Georgia. Around here, we're more than just co-workers. We're like family, and we're part of an international family of companies with a long history of promoting from within. So if you like to work hard and get rewarded for it, this is the place for you. Check out our openings at ufpi.com/careers.
In your time of need, give Rob Robertson a call at 912-496-7388. Shepherd Robertson Funeral Home says, "Go Indians."
ESP Specialist in Fabrication is located at 169 Little Phoebe Church Road in Folkestone, Georgia. President Mark Pickering and his employees utilize the latest technology with a skilled workforce to supply customers with the best custom fabrication possible. Serving clients at home and abroad makes ESP a premier employer in Charlton County. For all your specialty and fabrication needs, contact ESP at 912-496-2583 today. They're also on Facebook at ESP Specialist Fabrication.
All right, welcome back to Maiden Field. No score, top of the second.
All right, leading off the second for Clinch will be number 6, Tyner, followed by Hatton and George. That's your first 3. No score here in the top of the second.
It's a nice day out here. A little breeze.
Yep.
It's nice.
First pitch is swung on a miss. 0-1. Good fastball from Charlie there. All-speed pitch, I guess, inside.
That must have been inside.
Good pitch from Charlie. 1-1. One pitch swung on a miss. Tyner, we're after a high fastball, 1-2. Swung hit foul at the plate. Still 1-2. One-two pitch, call strike 3. Round number 1. Good breaking ball from Charlie. With 1 down, I bring up number 12, the starting pitcher, Kylie Hatton. First pitch he calls strike, 0-1. Win 2. Oh-2 pitch, a little low, 1-2. One-two pitch is swung on a miss, strike 3. 2 down. That'll bring up number 1, the second baseman, Anna Lee George. First pitch of George is called strike, 0-1. One pitch, just swung on a miss. 0-2.
You can tell she's in a rhythm right now.
Yeah. 0-2 pitch. Swung right back at Charlie off her glove. Fielded out of short on the first for out number 3. So 3 up and 3 down here in the second. Go to the bottom half. No score.
We'll be back right after this.
He is a proud sponsor of Charlton Sportsnet.
Charlton Electric, serving Charlton and surrounding counties with over 20 years experience in both commercial and residential services. Our electricians can meet your needs. We offer installation on whole house generators, service upgrades for mobile home services, troubleshooting, ceiling fan and light fixtures, and much more. Call us today for an estimate, 912-496-4528. Liberty Automotive is located in Folkestone, Georgia at 3488 2nd Street South. We're a full-service repair shop with multiple bays to handle anything from an oil change to a major repair. Call today at 912-496-0066 for more information. Justin and his staff can handle it all at Liberty. Liberty is a proud supporter of Charlton's youth. West Folkestone Auto Supply is a proud. Welcome back to Maiden Field. No score. We're in the bottom of the second. Beautiful day out here. Y'all come on out here and support Maiden softball. Hit that concession stand.
All right, leading off here for the Maidens in the second will be number 18, Abby Cruz, followed by Callie Carter and Emily Robertson. First pitch to Cruz is in for a strike, 0-1.
Speaking of concession stand, remember what happened last year at the Border Classic? We're carrying a cooler this year.
Yeah. 0-1 pitch, swung on a miss, 0-2.
We ain't starving this year, man. The press box a mile away from anything up there.
Hit toward third, off the third baseman's glove. Throw to first. She is out at first.
That was a nice recovery by the third baseman. I didn't think she'd get that throw over there in time, but she did.
So one down. That'll bring it number 5, Callie Carter. Good play over at third by Jada White. Short chopper toward third, fielded there off the third baseman's glove, and Carter will be safe at first.
No throw that time.
So one out, runner at first. That'll bring it number 33, Emma Ray Robertson. Robertson squares, bunts to the pitcher. Pitcher fields, a throw to first. Out at first. Cruz will go to second. She'll hold there. And she'll be there now with 2 outs. That'll bring in number 9, Carly Knowles. First pitch is in for a strike, 0-1. Runner going to third, throw down, and she will be out of third. We're at number 3. So Maidens get a runner to second, but nothing doing. Go to the top half. No score.
Sponsor of Charlton Sports. For all of your auto and big truck needs, go by and see Sammy and his staff today. They have everything from lawnmower blades to parts for big rigs and heavy equipment. CarQuest Folkestone Auto Supply is located at 4439 2nd Street in Folkestone, Georgia. For all of your parts and accessories, it's CarQuest Folkestone. Go Indians!
For nearly 20 years, Georgia's electric membership cooperatives have made Friday night football electrifying. As the official energy provider of the GHSA, Georgia's EMCs are proud to support high school athletics in the communities we serve, standing behind every hike, every completed pass, and every team celebration. Because we know that today's high school athletes are tomorrow's local leaders. Georgia's EMCs.
Allen Aldridge Insurance, located in Kingsland, Georgia, is proud to serve the communities of Charlton and Camden counties, offering life, home, car, and business insurance. See Andy Gowan today for your insurance needs. Phone 912-729-7600 for more information. Protecting you is what we do. Gowan Aldridge. Welcome back, y'all. No score. Maidens have stranded, what, 2 so far?
2, yep. All right, leading off for Clinch here in the top of the third, number 24, Micah Joyce, followed by Magby and then Stevens. No score here in the top of the third.
Maidens playing in.
First pitch from Charlie is in for a strike, 0-1.
You see the infield creeping in on that?
Outfield's in kind of short, too. One pitch is high, 1-1.
Oh, nice pitch.
1-2. Coach Marksman to give a little defensive direction to his outfielders. 1-2 pitch is swung on a miss, strike 3.
1 down.
That'll bring in number 5, Magby. Four strikeouts in the game now for Charlie Woolard. First pitch to Magby is swung on a miss, 0-1. One pitch, a little bit outside, 1-1.
How'd the Glover brothers do this past weekend? I see them over there practicing.
I'm not sure. I ain't seen them.
I didn't see squat.
I thought they didn't play till this weekend, but I could be wrong.
Maybe they didn't have a game this weekend.
I don't think so, yeah.
Because usually I see something.
Yeah.
They usually tag me and stuff, and I didn't see anything this weekend.
2-1 on Magby. 2-1 pitch, swung on a miss, 2-2.
Ooh.
2-2 pitch. Ooh, must have been just a little bit inside. 3-2.
Must have been inside, Coach.
Three-two pitch. Call strike 3.
2 down.
With 2 down, that'll bring in number 13, Tara Stevens, the center fielder. First pitch from Charlie is swung on a miss, strike 1. Strike 2.
Business trip.
0-2 pitch from Charlie is a little low, 1-2.
Must have been a touch low.
Yeah. One-two pitch is swung on, hit foul at the plate. Counter remain 1-2.
You know, I like the fact that she's attacking these batters today, throwing it right across the plate working the corners,
Her fastball's
not wasting pitches.
Yeah, her fastball's got a lot of speed on it today. 1-2 pitch, swung on a miss, strike 3. So Wooler strikes out the side here in the top of the third. We'll go to the bottom half, still no score.
We'll be back right after this. Insurance is a proud sponsor of the Charlton Sports Network. Four Seasons Floral, located at 4415 2nd Street North in Folkestone, Georgia, has all of your floral needs covered, from Valentine's to birthdays and weddings to life celebrations, proms, special occasions, or just to say you love that someone special. We deliver as well. Call 912-496-7043 and we'll assist you with any floral need at Four Seasons Floral. Family-owned Valancourt Construction, established in 1945. Valancourt is constantly seeking out new markets and opportunities, as well as state-of-the-art construction technology. We consider this vital in order to provide value for our customers, career opportunities for our employees, and a bright future for our organization. Valancourt is a proud sponsor of the Charlton Sports Network. Welcome back to Maiden Field. There you see Coach Marchman headed to first.
All right, leading off the bottom of the third for the Maidens be number 9, Carly Knowles. No score. First pitch to Carly's chopper out towards short. Fielded there by the shortstop on the first for out number 1.
One down.
I'd bring up number 4, Carly Cruz. First pitch to Cruz is high, 1-0. No pitch is swung on, hit out toward right. Right fielder back about 3 steps and makes a catch over her shoulder for out number 2. And now batting for the Maidens, back at the top of the order, number 8, Mackey. Mackey flew out to left back in the first. Two down. First pitch is in the dirt, 1-0. One pitch is low, 2-0. Two pitch is high, 3-0.
Hey, you see these kids, these high school kids on Twitter this weekend announcing they're transferring from one school to another.
Man, it's crazy.
In a high school.
Yeah, it's crazy. Something they need
How
to
do they even get away with that?
Yeah, something needs to be done about that. That's crazy.
They're announcing like they're going D1 or something.
Yeah.
It makes no sense.
3-0 pitch. Low. Called a strike. 3-1.
I was going to say, I thought I saw a motion strike.
Yeah. 3-1 now on Mackey.
I mean, even if it is a legitimate move in the middle of the season, you're just drawing attention to the program. You're going to get somebody in trouble making those announcements like that.
Mackey Walsh, she's going to take off and make a turn to second.
Wow.
Now she'll start at first. Now she's going to go to second.
Throw
in a second, she'll be there safe. So Mackey will be at second now with 2 outs. That'll bring up Farmer. Christiana popped out to second base back in the first inning.
You know what I mean? I mean, if you're announcing that stuff, hey, I'm going from school A to school B, you're going to play next Friday, GHSA has to take a look at that, you know, even if it's legit.
First pitch to Farmer's in the dirt, and it gets by the catcher, and Mackey will move over to third. She'll be there now. She's going to take off to the plate. Oh, she'll stop now and go back to third. Mackey thought about going.
I love that aggressive style base running.
Maidens trying to play a little
Charlton
County
Washington
baseball
brought
here.
That over here. You know
no doubt
did.
about it. 1-0 to Farmer. She squares the bunt, lays it down. Catcher fields, and she just holds it. The run scores. Farmer's going to go to second, and she'll be there now with 2 outs. So what we got here, I'm not sure what we got.
Call him out at home?
She didn't tag her. You can't, just not an out on the, just touching the plate. I'm not sure who they called out. I guess the batter. I don't know.
So what happened? Nobody scored?
Now coach is going to come out and talk with base umpire.
I mean, it wasn't a force.
No, I don't know. I'm not sure what the call was.
No tag was made that I saw.
No, there was no tag. No, she held the ball. Never threw it anywhere. And coach is going to lose that argument. They're going to stick with the call. And 3 outs, no run, score. So we'll go to the top of the fourth, no score.
We'll be right back. Sponsor of Maidens Softball Webcast. For all of your insurance needs, call Betty and her staff at 912-496-0020. Tri-City Insurance says, go Maidens. Tri-City. Welcome back. That was a quick one.
So we're still not sure what happened on that third out there, the last inning with the Maidens, but we'll try to find out sometime during the game and let everybody know. But top of the fourth inning. Leading off is number 2, Jada White.
Coach Marchman and third base coach for Clinch over there. They were still talking about that last play.
Yeah, not sure what that was, but White grounded out to shortstop back in the first inning. First pitch to her is swung on a miss, 0-1. Only thing I can think of, maybe the runner may have hit the ball or something, maybe when she took off, and that was the case, she would have been out. 0-1 pitch is low. Oh, correct, called a strike. 0-2. So low strike called. Oh, 2 pitch is high and gets by the catcher. 1-2. One-two pitch from Charlie. Here it is. Outside, 2-2. Charlie will step off the rubber. She'll get back and make contact now. Ready for a 2-2 pitch. Here it is. Hit high over toward first. Call. Great play there by the first baseman. Abby Cruz went back about 2-3 feet, steps on the grass, and makes a great catch for out number 1.
1 out.
That'll bring in number 16, Nash. She struck out back in the first. First pitch to her is low, 1-0. One-0 pitch is swung on, hit foul over toward the Maiden dugout. 1-1.
Ooh, pretty pitch.
1-2.
Charlie slinging it today.
Number 34, Giddings on deck for Clinch County. 1-2 pitch, grounder out towards second. Fielder there on the first for out number 2. And that'll bring up number 34, Alyssa Giddings. She grounded out to third back in the first. Two down. First pitch to Giddens, low, 1-0. One-0 pitch, swung on a miss. 1-1. Good off-speed pitch from Charlie there. Swung on a miss, strike 2. 1-2 now on Giddens. One-two pitch, swung on a miss, strike 3. So 3 up and 3 down again for Clinch County here in the fourth. We'll go to the bottom half, still no score.
We'll be back right after this. You're watching Maiden Softball on CSN.
And then along came Walker Jones.
At Walker Jones, new 2024 Chevy trucks are arriving daily, and the 23s must go, like this beautiful iridescent white pearl tri-coat Chevy Silverado 1500 High Country. Price to move. And Walker Jones is the home of the lifetime warranty at no extra cost to you. Chevy, find new roads. Walker Jones Chevrolet, Memorial Drive in Waycross, and online at WalkerJonesChevy.com.
Get the best deal from Walker Jones.
Since 2009, Southeastern Automotive Group has been buying for and selling to most of the franchise dealerships in the area. What if you were able to bypass the big dealerships with the big markups? Buy direct from the supplier. Save thousands of dollars on your next vehicle purchase. Have a trade-in? No problem. With used vehicles in such high demand, Southeastern Automotive Group has dealers ready to buy your trade. If Southeastern Automotive Group doesn't have the perfect vehicle for you, using their vehicle locator program, they will have it shipped in without any hassle or haggling you hate. With over hundreds of thousands of cars available at auctions across the nation, your next vehicle purchase is just a click away.
It's hot outside, so come cool down at the Chill Zone. Pick from among our many delicious flavors. We specialize in snow cones, but we have such a wide variety of items on our menu, you can satisfy just about.
Welcome back. We had to interrupt the Chill Zone, Sammy.
Yeah. All right. Fourth inning, no score. Leading off the bottom of the fourth for the Maidens is Charlie Woolard, followed by Kennedy Taylor, and then Abby Cruz. That's your first 3. Charlie Walt back in the first inning. First pitch to her is in for a strike, 0-1. Number 12, Kylie Hatton still on the mound for Clinch County. 1 pitch to Charlie. Swung on, hit out toward the left. That ball's going to drop in, just foul. Oh and 2.
Oh, 2.
0-2. Charlie hits one out there between the right field and center fielder. She may run for a little while. They got a big gap. Center fielder playing more over toward left field. 0-2 pitches in the dirt. 1 and 2.
That question you asked me earlier?
One, 2 pitch. Way high. 2 and 2. Maidens have had runners in the first 3 innings, but never get anything across the plate. Pitch to Charlie here toward third. Third baseman with a great play on the bag. Throws over to first.
Oh, did you see that?
Oh, out number 1.
I saw a bobble, but it doesn't matter.
I think Coach Marchman may have saw that bobble too.
I'm a little surprised Coach Marchman didn't jump on that one. It looked like a bobble over there.
Let it come to February. He'll jump on that one. 1 down. Rounding toward third again. Third baseman and bobbles it and picks up and throws it first. We're at number 2. Did I try somewhere besides the third baseman? She's fielded pretty much anything over there, so everything over there so far in the game. 2 down. That's going to bring up Abby Cruz. She grounded out the third baseman back in the second inning. First pitch to her is a dead ball, hit her in the foot. So that'll be a 2-out walk. That'll bring up number 5, Callie Carter. Callie single back in the second. An infield single. First pitch to her is swung on, ground toward third. Third baseman bobbles this one. And it's going to be no play. So Carter reach on an error. Maidens have had runners at first and second now. That'll bring in number 33, Robertson. She grounded back to the pitcher. At least she laid down a bunt back in the second inning. So first and second now for the Maidens with 2 outs. First pitch to Robertson in the dirt. Runners going. It'll be no play nowhere. Cruz will go to third and Carter will go to second. They'll be at second and third now with 2 outs. Want to know on Robertson. Pitch is only right at the middle. That's going to get played by the shortstop. There's going to be no play nowhere. All runners going to go to the plate. Safe. Robertson round first, and she'll go to second. She's looking at third, and she'll go there. Throw down to third, and she will be safe at third.
Safe at third. Robertson with a triple.
So great play at short by Giddens, but she gets up and can't get an out nowhere, and then a wild throw allows 2 runs to score. And Robertson goes all the way around to third. It should be there now with 2 outs.
2-out triple.
So give Robertson a single, 2 RBIs on the play, and she'll go to third on an error. That'll bring up number 9, Carly Knowles. Carly grounded out to the shortstop back in the second. 2-0 Maidens here in the fourth. First pitch to Carly, swung on, hit right back to the pitcher.
Oh, nice catch.
Soft line, and she makes the catch for route number 3. But not before the Maidens get 2 here in the bottom of the fourth. They lead at 2-0. We'll go to the top of the fifth.
Any craving at the Chill Zone. The Chill Zone is mobile, so wherever you may find yourself with the need to keep your cool, just look for that bright yellow Chill Zone mobile and come cool down at the Chill Zone.
Folkestone Furniture on Main Street has the largest selection of home furnishings in Charlton County. We'll feature different items every week throughout the season. Stop in and see what's new in Folkestone Furniture. We have bedroom suites, living room suites, dining room suites, and so much more. Come in and see us today at Folkestone Furniture. Greetings from Folkestone and the Crossings, fine clothier and gifts. We carry just the right apparel for our southern weather. Stop in, shop, and enjoy the finest southern hospitality from the Crossings. Fine casual wear to weddings and proms as well. We're coming back. Maidens Field, Maidens up 2-0. Sammy?
All right, leading off the top of the fifth for Clinch will be Tyner, followed by Hatton and George. Tyner struck out back in the second in her only trip to the plate so far. Wooler still on the mound for the Maidens. She has 7 strikeouts through 4 innings. First pitch is low, 1-0. One no pitch to Tyner is grounded out towards second. Fielder there on the first for out number 1.
1 down.
That'll bring up the pitcher, number 12, Kylie Hatton. Kylie struck out back in the second. First pitch to Hatton is, guess a little inside, 1-0. One 0 pitch, must have been outside, 2-0. Two 0 pitch is way high, 3-0. Three to Hatton is in for a strike, 3-1. Through one pitch is hit foul, 3-2.
Full count.
So after falling behind 3-0, Charlie's battle back. It's 3-2 now on Hatton. 3-2 pitch. Chopper out towards short. Slow chopper fielded on the first for out number 3.
Got her. Farmer with a bullet.
With 2 down, that'll bring in number 1. Mannalee George. Creation Annalee George. Annalee rounded out to short back into second. First pitch to her is low, 1-0. One 0 pitch to George. Swung on and miss, 1-1. Let's remind everybody that high school football for the Indians this week will be Thursday instead of Friday. Thursday over in Glenn County. Pitch to George is inside. Indians will play University Christian at 4:30 over in Glenn County Stadium on Thursday, 4:30. Pitch to George is swung on here toward third. That's going to be foul. George's check swing. They're going to say she went. Ball got by the catcher. She'll field it and throw to first for out number 3. So nothing doing here in the 5th for Clinch County. 3 up and 3 down. Go to the bottom of 5th. Maidens 2, Clinch 0.
You'll find it at the crossings.
Georgia's own credit union has been putting the needs of our members first for more than 85 years. That's banking on purpose. At Georgia's Own, you'll get better rates, fewer and lower fees, and the assurance of knowing that your success is what matters most to us. We have over 30 offices throughout the state to serve you better. So come on in. All Indian fans are welcome to join. Federally insured by NCUA and an equal housing lender.
UFP Folkestone, the #1 site-built construction plant in Georgia, is now hiring for multiple departments. We've been around since 2016, and we're located in, you guessed it, Folkestone, Georgia. Around here, we're more than just co-workers. We're like family, and we're part of an international family of companies with a long history of promoting from within. So if you like to work hard and get rewarded for it, this is the place for you. Check out our openings at ufpi.com.
And we're back. Maidens up 2-0. Sammy?
All right, leading off the 5th for the Maidens will be the bottom of the lineup. Number 4, Carly Cruz, and then back to the top, Mackey and Farmer. Cruz flew out to right back in the 3rd inning in her only plate appearance. Hatton finishing up her warm-up tosses, and she's ready to go.
I think I need new glasses. I get dizzy a lot lately. I think it's the glasses.
Is it glasses or is it old age?
I hope it's the glasses, not my age. That was too easy for you, Sammy. We have to dock your pay or something.
Yeah. Carly Cruz leading off for the Maidens here in the bottom of the 5th.
I guess I walked right into that, didn't I?
First pitch to her is low, 1-0. One 0 pitch is high, 2-0.
Coach Kemp over on third base. Coach Marchman over on first. Coach Graham in the dugout.
Low pitch, ball 4. Cruz is going to go to first, and she'll take a turn there and hold. So leadoff walk for the Maidens. That'll get us back to the top of the order. Number 8, Mackey. Mackey flew out to left in the first and walked in the third. First pitch is squared the bunt, pulled it back, and throw down to second, and Cruz will be in there with a stolen base.
Oh, and 1.
I think that's what they called on that one, yeah.
Craig Carlisle behind the plate. Terry Williamson on the bases.
Mackey squares, bunts it foul.
Foul ball. Did you see her around third? They had the go signal on that time, didn't they? Oh, and 2.
Yeah. So we're going to hit foul. Still 0 and 2.
Call me crazy, but I think they're sending her from second to home. Don't you?
Anything hit slow, they definitely are.
The way she's taking off.
Just a Mackey is swung on hit out here to shortstop. Caught there for route number 1.
1 down.
And 1 out. That'll bring up Christiana Farmer. Runner at second now with 1 out. First pitch to Farmer is high, 1-0. Cruz about a third of the way down the line toward third, and she'll hustle back. Square to bunt, lays it down right in front of the plate, fielded by the first baseman. She'll have no play anywhere. So runners be safe at first and third.
That was a nice bunt.
Farmer will be at first, and Cruz will move over to third on the play. So first and third now with 1 out. And that'll bring up number 21, Charlie Woolard. Charlie walked in the first and grounded out to the third baseman in the fourth. See if Charlie can help us out and drive in a run here. She squares the bunt, pulls back, takes a strike, 0-1.
You know what that play was.
Farmer will move down to second. Second and third now with 1 out. So 2 runners in scoring position now for Charlie. She can get something through the infield. That 1 pitch towards in the dirt. 1-1. Taylor on deck. One to Charlie. Swung hit by third. It's by the third baseman. That's a fair ball. 2 runs to score. Charlie around first. Look at second. She'll go. Throw to second. Safe. So that ball was just inside the third base line. 2 runs score on the play, and Charlie moved down to second. Indians now lead at 4-0. Cruz will come in and run for Woolard.
Right down third base line.
That'll bring in number 7, Kennedy Taylor. Runner at second now with 1 out. She squares the bunt, pulls back, throw to third. Cruz around third and go back. So another run out there at third for Taylor. Now Clinch is going to bring the infield in.
Excuse me.
All the way around. Taylor squares, puts one in the air, caught by the pitcher. They're going to have Cruz dub it off at third for route number 3. But the Indians get 2 more. We'll go to the top of the 6. Charlton 4, Clinch 0.
We'll be back right after this. Maiden softball on CSN. Insurance is a proud sponsor of Maidens Softball Webcast. For all of your insurance needs, call Betty and her staff at 912-496-0020. Tri-City Insurance says, go Maidens.
/careers.
In your time of need, give Rob Robertson a call at 912-496-7388. Shepherd Robertson Funeral Home says, go Indians.
ESP Specialist in Fabrication is located at 169 Little Phoebe Church Road in Folkestone, Georgia. President Mark Pickering and his employees utilize the latest technology with a skilled workforce to supply customers with the best custom fabrication possible. Serving clients at home and abroad makes ESP a premier employer in Charlton County. For all your specialty and fabrication needs, contact ESP at 912-496-2583 today. They're also on Facebook at ESP Specialist Fabrication. ESP is a proud sponsor of Charlton Sportsnet.
Charlton Electric, serving Charlton and surrounding counties with over 20 years experience in both commercial and residential services. Our electricians can meet your needs. We offer installation on whole house generators, service upgrades for mobile home services, troubleshooting, ceiling fan and light fixtures, and much more. Call us today. Welcome back.
All right, go to the top of the sixth. Maidens lead at 4-0. Leading off for Clinch County is number 24, Joyce, followed by Magby and Stevens. Charlie Wooler still on the mound for the Maidens. First pitch is swung on and fouled off at the plate. 0-1.
Man, I took Tammy out last night. We got home about 1:30 this morning. I'm not 29 anymore, boss. I can't be doing that.
You're too old for that partying.
I'm dragging, man. I'm dragging.
0-1 pitch to Joyce is hit fouled at the plate. 0-2.
We weren't partying. We just went out, for dinner and did the little beach thing,
Yeah.
Came back. And, oh, my God. I'm getting old.
0-2 pitch. Swung on, hit out towards second. On the first for out number 1.
I remember those days when 1:30 was early.
Yeah. One out. That'll bring number 5, Magby. She struck out in her only plate appearance back in the third. First pitch is chopped toward first. Not a first baseman. It's going to be a foul ball. Maidens got 2 in the fourth and 2 in the fifth, and they lead at 4-0 here in the top of the sixth. I wouldn't want on Magby. 0-1 pitch, swung on a miss, 0-2. Oh, 2 pitch, fouled off at the plate, still 0-2. Oh, 2 pitch, swung on a miss, strike 3.
I have 2 down. Is that what you have? Okay.
Strikeout number 10 for Charlie Woolard. That'll bring up Stevens with 2 outs. Stevens struck out back in the third in her only plate appearance. First pitch Earl swung on, hit short out toward right field. Right fielder coming in, off for glove, and it drops in for a hit. So with 2 outs, runner at first now for Clinch. And that'll get us back to the top of the order. Jada White. White's 0 for 3. She's grounded out in the first and flew out in the fourth. So we're going to hit out towards second. Fielded there, flip over to shortstop. For out number 3. Close play. They got the runner. So a runner at first with 2 outs for Clinch here in the 6th. Nothing doing. Go to the bottom half. Charlton 4, Clinch 0.
For an estimate, 912-496-4528. Liberty Automotive is located in Folkestone, Georgia at 3488 2nd Street South. We're a full-service repair shop with multiple bays to handle anything from an oil change to a major repair. Call today at 912-496-0066 for more information. Justin and his staff can handle it all at Liberty. Liberty is a proud supporter of Charlton's youth. West Folkestone Auto Supply is a proud sponsor of Charlton Sports. For all of your auto and big truck needs, go by and see Sammy and his staff today. They have everything from lawnmower blades to parts for big rigs and heavy equipment. CarQuest Folkestone Auto Supply is located at 4439 2nd Street in Folkestone, Georgia. For all of your parts and accessories, it's CarQuest Folkestone. Go Indians! Welcome back. 4-0 Maidens lead. Bottom of the 6th. Sammy?
Leading off for the Maidens here in the 6th will be Abby Cruz, followed by Callie Carter and Robertson. Abby grounded out in the 2nd, and she walked and scored in the 4th. First pitch to her is swung on, hit her toward third. That's going to be a fair ball by the third baseman. Cruz around first. She's going to go to 2nd. Going to be no play, so she'll be in her lift double. Now she's going to go to 3rd on the wild throw. She'll be safe at 3rd.
With the triple.
So that'll be a double for Cruz. She'll reach 3rd on the throwing area. And she'll be there with nobody out. That'll bring up Callie Carter. Callie singled in the 2nd and reached on an error in the 4th and scored 1 of the 2 runs for the Maidens. First pitch to her, swung on, hit out towards center. Center right fielder, Christian right field. Right fielder going over, makes a catch. Cruz a tag, and she'll score. So good job by Callie hitting that ball deep in the air in the outfield, allowing Cruz to score. Maidens now lead at 5-0. With 1 out, that'll bring up Emery Robertson. She grounded out to the pitcher in the 2nd, and singled and had 2 RBIs in the 4th. So we're going to hit out toward it. Another hit for her. Emery around first, and she'll hold there and stay there with 2 outs. Creation 1 out. So Robertson now 2 for 3 in the game. That'll bring up number 9, Carly Knowles. Carly 0 for 2 with a fly out and a ground out. Chopper back to the pitcher. She'll turn through the first for the out there, and Robertson will move over to 2nd. And she'll be there now with 2 outs. That'll bring up number 4, Carly Cruz. Carly flew out in the 3rd, walked and scored in the 5th. Pitcher swung on and popped up on the infield. First baseman calling it, and she makes the catch for route number 3. But the Indians get 1 more here in the bottom of the 6th. Go to the top of the 7th. Charlton 5, Clinch 0.
We'll be back right after this. Shop local. Support the businesses that support your kids.
For nearly 20 years, Georgia's electric membership cooperatives have made Friday night football electrifying. As the official energy provider of the GHSA, Georgia's EMCs are proud to support high school athletics in the communities we serve, standing behind every hike, every completed pass, and every team celebration. Because we know that today's high school athletes are tomorrow's local leaders. Georgia's EMCs.
Allen Aldridge Insurance, located in Kingsland, Georgia, is proud to serve the communities of Charlton and Camden counties, offering life, home, car, and business insurance. See Andy Gowan today for your insurance needs. Phone 912-729-7600 for more information. Protecting you is what we do. Gowan Aldridge Insurance is a proud sponsor of the Charlton Sports Network. Seasons Floral, located at 4415 2nd Street North in Folkestone, Georgia. Welcome back, y'all. Maidens up 5-0, top of the 7th.
Our leading off the 7th for Clinch will be top of the order, Jada White. Correction, that's number 16, Nash. Nash is 0 for 2. She struck out and grounded out to second in the 4th. First pitch, or second pitch is swung on a miss.
Ooh, pretty pitch. That wasn't 3, was it? 1 and 2?
Was
It
3.
was 3?
Yep.
Oh, I thought the first one was a ball.
That'll bring in number 34, Giddens.
My mistake, y'all.
Giddens is 0 for 2. She grounded down and struck out. Swung on, hit out towards second. Fielded to first. A wild throw. Ball's going to get by the first baseman. And Giddens will go down to second. That'll be a throwing error on the second baseman.
She rushed that throw just a little bit to first.
Tyner the batter for Clinch. She's also 0 for 2 with a strikeout and a ground out. Pitch to her, dead ball. That's going to hit her.
By pitch.
So they hit by pitch. That's going to give Clinch runners at first and second now with 1 out. That'll bring up the pitcher, Hatton. She struck out in the second and grounded out in the 5th. 0 for 2. First pitch is in for a strike. 0-1. One pitch is hit out towards second. Fielded there, ball board. No play. Second baseman couldn't field and runs going to score. Throw to third, safe. Hatton moved down to second on the wild throw.
Need to settle down.
So 2 errors on the play. It's going to allow a run to score here in the 7th for Clinch County. They have runners now at second and third with only 1 out. Coach Kemp's going to come out and speak with the infield. See if she can't settle down a little bit here in the 7th.
Coach Kemp jumps in that huddle with them. When you have the Panthers on the ropes in the swamp, boy, you don't want to let them crawl back in it.
No.
The region seeding is going to be everything come postseason.
Yeah, because they hit here, make it a 2-run ball game. So that meeting on the mound is over. That'll bring up number 1, George, for Clinch. She's 0 for 2 with a ground out and a strikeout. First pitch to her is low, 1-0. One-0 pitch is swung on a miss. 1-1. One pitch just fouled off at a play. 1-2. 5-1. Clinch County threatening to get more here in the 7th. Runners at 2nd and 3rd with 1 out. 1-2 on George. 1-2 pitch is swung on a miss. Strike 3.
2 down.
Strikeout number 12 for Woolard. That's going to bring in number 24, Micah Joyce. Joyce struck out and grounded out, 0 for 2. First pitch to her is swung on and missed, 0-1.
Y'all stay tuned for our post-game stats report with Sammy Hendricks. That's coming up after the 3rd out in this one. A little high.
Ball gets by the catcher, but not enough for runners to advance.
Woo-wee. That's why I'm out here, Sammy.
Where we're just at that angle, you can't see directly down the plate. Here, some of those look good. That must have been outside too. Good pitch.
3-1. I didn't say when that 3rd out was coming. I just said.
Ball 4.
A little bit of drama here in the 7th.
That's going to load the bases up for Clinch here in the 7th. Joyce will be at 1st, Hatton at 2nd, and Tyner at 3rd. That'll bring in number 5, Magby. Magby struck out struck out twice, 0 for 2 in the game. First pitch to her is low, 1-0.
1-0.
Swung on a miss, 1-1.
Charlie needs to tune out these base runners and just attack this batter and get out of this.
1-1 pitch is swung on a miss, 1-2.
There you go. One more time.
One and 2 on Magby. Bases loaded, 2 outs. Pitch is, she just stayed alive, fouled it off at the plate. Still 1-2.
Foul ball?
Yep. Just got a piece of it. Off-speed pitch that time from Charlie. Swung on a miss, strike
That
three.
did it.
And that's your ball game. Final score, Charlton County 5, Clinch County 1.
And we'll be back in just a moment with the post-game wrap-up. Maidens win this one 5-1. Swamp War Part 1 goes to the Maidens. Stay tuned in just a second. Tri-City Insurance is a proud sponsor of Maidens Softball Webcast. For all of your insurance needs, call Betty and her staff at 912-496-0020. Tri-City Insurance says, go Maidens. All right, welcome back, y'all. Here's Sammy with the post-game stats report.
All right, thank you, Adam. For Clinch County in the game, 1 run on no hits and 2 errors, 1 run, no hits and 2 errors. Losing pitcher was Kylie Hatton. Clinch County left 2 runners on base, only able to get 1 run across the plate. For the Maidens, 5 runs on 6 hits, 5 runs on 6 hits. The Maidens had 4 errors, 5, 6, and 4. Winning pitcher was number 21, Charlie Woolard. She had 13 strikeouts in the game. Maidens left 6 runners on. Maidens win at 5-1.
All right, thank y'all for watching this presentation on Maiden Softball on CSN. We'll see y'all tomorrow night. We're going to tape the Coach Murray show tomorrow afternoon after football practice. So look for that tomorrow evening right here on the YouTube channel. Don't forget the Indians, Sammy, they're on the road Thursday in Brunswick. Go Fan, right?
Hey, Go Fan, that's right. Yep.
Go Fan at 4:30.
4:30 game against University Christian.
So kick off Thursday. No varsity game for Charlton Thursday. Friday. Thursday, 4:30. Be there in Brunswick.
Yep.
Have a great night, everybody.